Hello and welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 7th of June. So let's see what is coming in, what came through. I think that was the Two of Swords, hiding. It's like I don't want to, Two of Swords. Yeah, this character's got the blindfolds on, hiding. I don't want to make a decision. I'm hesitant about all of that. Perhaps it's like there's something that you are wanting to decide or needing to decide that you're not wanting to share or let somebody know about. Yeah, the Tower, boom. Yeah, you're going to have to decide. Four of Wands, it could definitely be about your living situation or what's going on, an energy around the home. You can't bury your head about something that's here, that's coming through. The Tower's like, this Two of Swords wanted to hide. It's like, just I'm hiding in the deck. And the Tower comes in like, boom, you can't hide. I'm coming straight in with this lightning bolt into your consciousness. And it's like, okay. So interesting with the Tower. Something needs to shift and change here. And it's an energy that's been outgrown that perhaps you've avoided looking at or you don't want to make a decision about. And with the Four of Wands there, that is, yeah, like I said, it could definitely be really around home, living situation, things that are going on around that, housing in general. But it can be, what is it that you truly, truly want? What are the foundations of what it is that you truly want? So this could be within any situation in your life. The Ten of Wands, yeah, there's this sense of burdens, this sense of reevaluating burdens and responsibilities at the moment. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Justice card. Yes, there's some sort of legality or contract around. It could even be a Libra around, but it doesn't have to necessarily be so. But with the Justice card, balance needs to be restored. So what have you taken on too much of with the Ten of Wands? This is the person's feeling quite heavy and burdensome. And what is it do you want to do? Because on one hand, we've got the Ten of Wands, which is, like I said, burnout, feeling exhausted, taking on too much responsibility or working too hard at something, putting a lot of effort in, maybe not a lot of reward. And then we've got the Nine of Cups, which is something that brings you great fulfillment. So if you're putting a lot of effort in and it brings you a lot of great fulfillment, great. But if you're putting a lot of time and effort in and you're not feeling fulfilled, then that's this sense of the Tower card is kind of showing you what needs to shift and change. And it does feel like there's potentially some sort of like contractual agreement, even legality around it with the Justice card. That can be part of it. But this is agreements. So sometimes it's things that we agree to that are verbal agreements or unspoken, unwritten agreements within relationships. Suddenly, I find I'm the one that's always taking the bin out or something like that. And it's like, why am I always the one doing that? We never really agreed to that. So it may be that things weren't agreed but just fell into a pattern in some way, shape or form. But ultimately this Justice is coming in saying, no, something needs to be kind of clarified and agreed upon here in some way, shape or form, and it needs to be fair. So, and balance. It needs to bring in some sort of balance and harmony in a way. So whether this is just something that's going on inside of you that you're like, I've taken on too much of this. And this can even, the Ten of Wands can be feeling responsible for somebody else's feelings, somebody else's reaction, somebody else's life, somebody else's response. And ultimately, maybe you're seeing here with this revelations that can come through with the Tower that you don't have to be. So the big question is, what is it that you truly desire from a situation? What is it that you really want? What have you been burying your head in and avoiding looking at? Because something really needs to kind of shift and change here. And this actually I feel like is a good thing, but for whatever reason there's some resistance to it. But the Tower is saying you're just holding on to this and it's not good for you anymore. It's not serving you anymore. So listen to what that is. And it feels like it could be like an energy vampire of some sort is draining your energy. So that's something important that can be rectified, or decisions you might be actually become a lot clearer inside your head about how to move forward with this or what needs to be, what path you're choosing with it. So that is the reading for the 7th of June. Thanks so much for joining me and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, share, leave your comment. Love to read your comments as per usual. And I also just really, truly appreciate it. And it does help with the channel. And take care.